Finnish? Yeah. Nokia. Nokia, it's Finnish. See, you know that one. What else? Sauna. Finnish. Sauna is a Finnish word. You know that one. And what else do we have?
We have Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. Do you know what are Northern Lights? Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
We get those, especially in Lapland.
What's the Spanish word?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. Okay. So that one. Yes. And you sometimes even, I think, just a couple of weeks ago, there were Aurora Borealis in Helsinki.
Yeah, in all country.
Yeah, the whole country, yes. So you can just watch out of windows, oh, there they are, Northern Lights, yes, be there. Yeah.
In summer, the sun doesn't go down. We have, like, the sun is shining all day and all night.
Yeah.
It's really bright. And in southern Finland, it can go down maybe for like an hour or few.
Yeah, it's more like twilight. It's not dark. It's
yeah, it doesn't get dark at all.
Yeah.
But in the winter, it's dark all the time. We only have few hours of sun during the day.
Imagine it will be, a normal winter day. You get 2 or 3 hours of sunlight. No more. You go to school, it's dark. You come out of school, it's dark. Always dark. And you might, like this time of the day, you see the sun for a couple hours and then it's dark again.
Yeah, in Finland we don't wear shoes inside, so it's really strange for us that here people are wearing shoes inside schools and inside houses, because in Finland when we go inside a room we take our shoes off. And we also, in schools, we don't have school uniforms, which is really different from here.
Yeah.
But do you like uniforms?
I like uniforms. I think we should have them in Finland.
I don't care. I like my clothes, I like uniforms, everything goes. And after that, you go to hobbies, you can go play piano, you go out to play, you do something, it depends on a lot. Study, yes. Usually, I think first people play for a couple hours, and after that they do the homework, because it's better to have some relaxation, and after that you do the homework and study.
Yeah. It's also very common to go to a playground or like evening clubs, sort of, where there are kind of like teachers and some classes after school, and you can also have some free time and play there, and you stay there until your parents come home.
Yeah.
And then you go home for dinner.
Yeah. We eat dinner 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is another.
You eat breakfast at 7, lunch at 11, and then it's the dinner at 5 o'clock.
And after that, at all evening, just next time is breakfast. And for example, I never eat after 6 o'clock in Finland, so it's very strange when here people eat at 10 or 9 o'clock.
We had already quite good skills compared to the other people. Like I remember I was there with a French guy and we started our first day at school and I was talking. The French guy was like, "Yes, what is your name?" "Yes." "How old are you?" "Yes." He didn't say anything else. But he got there. Now he can speak fluent English. So if you just keep talking, you will learn. Yeah. Even if you just say yes. It's different then. Yeah.
The more you hear the language, the easier it gets to learn the language, the grammar, and also the pronunciation and everything. So you should like listen to English music in films. For example, I've learned to speak okay Japanese by only watching Japanese films. And at first I couldn't understand a thing, but then when I always had the subtitles, and now I can speak some Japanese and watch films without the subtitles and just listen to the Japanese.
Yeah.
Around 20?
Yeah, I've been to 26 countries. So, yeah. just traveling around, basically. Yeah. And for example, now we're traveling around. I started from Denmark 3 weeks ago. I was in Denmark, and then I went to Portugal. From Portugal, I flew to Asturias, Gijón, and now I'm here. And then I go to Bordeaux, then I go to London. And I won't have a summer holiday. This is kind of like my summer holiday, early summer holiday. And after that, I'm going to be working, I don't know, till maybe December or something. We'll see. Yeah.
I was just traveling in United States. We drove like 6,000 kilometers in a month. So we visited quite a few places, and then before that we were 2 months in Asia, going to Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, just traveling around there.
It's good. I like Madrid very much. I'm sure I'm going to come back. I don't know when.
You are always welcome here.
Yeah. No. All my.
How do you do?
Traveling 5 weeks. All the money that I paid for accommodation and plane tickets, bus tickets, 300 euros for 5 weeks. So that's not bad. Like, that's doable, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
If you do couch surfing, you get free accommodation.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been staying at their house for 4 days. Yeah. And they give us presents for it. I just can't get over it. Like, seriously, guys. Oh,
Yeah, that's the best.
That's the weirdest thing ever. No, but it's lovely. It was so good. Thank you. Do any of you know about couch surfing? No? It's a very good way to travel and meet other people from other countries. You can also give your house, like I have a couch surfing profile and I host people from other countries. They come from Spain, France, Russia, everywhere from the world. They come to my house, stay as my guests. I don't really know them, but I get to know them. And after that they leave. And maybe, if it was a good experience, we're going to meet again and I'm going to go to their couch. For example, I went to Asturias. The guy had been, last December, he had been on my couch. And he was like, so you want to come to my place? I'm like, sure. And I went to Asturias now to see him. And it's a perfect way to meet. And her sister is coming to Finland, staying on my couch when she comes first. Yeah. So did you have any questions? Anything at all? Questions? Not too bad. Anything about Finland? Do you know anything about Finland? No? Capital?
Helsinki.
Yeah, you're in I live in Helsinki and Nina lives in Turku.
Which is here?
Yes.
And I study there. I study geology and geography, Asian studies, and well, what else? Development studies. Pretty much. We choose like one major. Like I have geography, and then we can study as many other objects as we want. I have four others that I'm studying at the moment. And Elena is going to study politics.
Yeah, political science. Yeah, I'm interested about that, but we'll see if I get to the uni this year. In Finland, it's not so important. That some people start when they're 20 or 18. Some people start when they're 25 or 30. You can start the uni because it's free. It costs 60 euros a year. You pay for the papers. So people are not really in a rush to go to the uni. Not all of them. Some are.
The youngest ones in my class are like 18, and the oldest ones are 35.
Depends quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. Education is very highly valued. All the people want to get good education, and it's very different, maybe to many other countries. Because here it's mostly about. I think it's very. You have to succeed, and you have to get very fast to the working life and have to succeed and that sort of, but there it's more about the education. It's not about the job you get, it's more about the education. You have to get good education. It doesn't matter if you get a good job, you just have to get a good education. Have a good knowledge of life and have a good knowledge of many things. It's very, I think, valued.
Yeah. And also, for example, when you're applying to university in Finland, only like 10% of people get in. So there's like tough competition
Yes.
because
Just free
it's free for
education.
everyone. So.
Yeah.
Thank you.